Okay, so today's video will be on frequency tables and tallies. Our learning goal for today is that you'll be able to construct a frequency table using given data. Okay, so frequency tables and tallies. So there's one down the bottom there that you can have a look at there. So a frequency table is used to show how many times, or the frequency, a value into values. So that could be something, within a range. So this is usually done, for instance, with height, because there's a huge range. So we'll kind of use into values. So for instance, you could have heights of 150 to 155 centimeters, 156 to 56 to 160 centimeters, 161 to 165. That'd be my height if you're curious. Anyway, so those are kind of into values, and we've got huge spreads of values that we could, take forever to tally. So we kind of use into values to make it quicker. Or we can also use categories. For instance, the one down the bottom there, like favorite types of food. So pizza, ice cream, spaghetti, corn dog. That's obviously American. So those kinds of things are categories. You can use those for your frequency table as well. So tallies, hopefully you've used tally marks before. It's just a way you can count. So for instance, I'll do some tallies here. So if one person had one answer, we put a line for 1. Second person, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one we cross like that, just to make it easy to count as well. So then we can count up the tallies quite quickly. So for instance, with this favorite food, I'll just clear the page. Why isn't it working? There we go. So for this favorite food tally, the pizza, you can see here, they'll interview people. What's your favorite food? Person 1, pizza. So we put a line there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people liked pizza, 5 liked ice cream, 3 spaghetti, and 2 corn dogs. So once we've done our tallies at the end of the survey, we can count them up and we do our frequency column there. So it's just a quick way of surveying people and gathering our results. So we've got a bit of a worked example here. So a survey was conducted on the number of pets in a household. The following data was collected. So you can see there all the different numbers. Construct a frequency table using the above data. Okay, so for our frequency table, we'll need some columns. So the first one's going to be number of pets. And then we're going to have our tally column. And then I'll leave that up. That, and then our frequency at the end, which we can count up. So you will use a ruler in your books. I do not have a ruler on my little sketch pad that I'm using, but you will use a ruler. Okay, so the number of pets, we've got 0 seems to be the lowest, and what's the highest? 6. Well, crazy pet people there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, go. Ugh. I don't know if drawing lines is a good idea. There we go. 2, 3. See, aren't rulers a great invention? 4. Okay, so you'll have a beautifully neat table that looks nothing like this. Okay, so we're going to fill in our tally. So the first person here said they have 1 pet, so we put a tally in the 1 column. Second person said 0, tally there. 4, so we'll go to 4. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 4. Crazy cat lady said 6, 0, 1. So we can cross on the 1 there to make it 5. And then we've got 5 pets, and lucky last was 1 again. So now that we've done our tallies, then we can quickly and easily do our frequency just by looking at our tallies. So our frequency of 0 pets was 2. Our frequency of 1 pet, 6. Frequency of 2 was 2. Frequency of 3 was 1. 4 was 2. 1 and 1. So it's as easy as that to draw up a frequency table. These are used a lot of the time when people are doing surveys, especially if they're going, shopping centres or door to door. And in maths, we actually build upon this later. So if you keep watching these videos, the frequency tables will come back and we'll then show different ways we can represent this data. So short and sweet video today. As usual, any questions, please come and see me in class.